special guest we've been talking about? Whoa, that's really loud. Who's this special guest we've been talking about? We're going to have to do a mic check on him here. Can you say hello for me?
All right, hello. How's it going?
All right, well, that is him. And who is him, you ask? Well, his name is none other than Mr. Lance Doucet. Now, the majority of you people have no idea who Lance is. Well, let me tell you a little bit about Lance. Lance is a very important cog in the Salmon Kings machine. He was a season ticket holder for a bunch of years. He's a true blue fan, tonight a red fan, as he's got the Kings' third jersey on. But Lance also is an intern in my department, in the media relations department. He's down in California on a vacation with his family. We'll talk a little bit about that. But Lancer, you're in California. You're at your first Salmon Kings road game. What do you think? What's it like being in enemy territory?
It's not too bad, actually. It's pretty exciting. I got a chance to go see my New Jersey Devils. I'm actually a big Condors fan. I got to see them get shellacked by the Canucks 4-0. So we already had a goal here for a week so far, so it's not bad.
Yeah, so that's all right. You know, if you had to go to Vancouver and watch the Canucks beat the Devils, at least you got to come here and get a chance to see the Kings at least get on the board. Watch this, Lance. This is unreal. We were here last year for this. These people change clothes. If you have B2 tonight and you're watching the game, this is unbelievable. Oh, Lance, I may not talk to you for the rest of the night. This is like one of the coolest intermission shows ever. They just change. It's bizarre. Wait till you see this.
Yeah, we YouTube this to make sure we can see it. It's pretty cool.
All right, Lance. So you went down on a family vacation down into California. You got to hang out a little bit. You do a little bit of Disneyland, Universal Studio, and Knott's Berry Farm. We had a quick chance to have a conversation about that. As you know, the Kings in the last year have been to both Disneyland. I don't know how she does that. That was unreal. We've been to both Disneyland and Universal Studios, and you said they were both good, but you also said, sorry folks, so they're changing in like 1 second. It takes me 10 minutes to put my jacket on, and this guy changes his whole wardrobe in like 1 second. I don't know how they do it. Anyways, you said Knott's Berry Farm is the place to go.
I really thought it was something different because a lot of the rides at Disneyland, they're made to for you to enjoy, not to thrill you too much, not to scare you. Knott's Berry Farm is a lot different, I went down a ride and it's like literally like an 80-foot plunge and you go through water, you just get splashed everywhere. I was soaked. It was just thrilling. You just can't talk while you're doing it. You're just like, oh, this is happening.
Do they have the ones where they take the pictures of you and you get to see your oh my god face when you get off?
I got that at Disneyland. I didn't get it at Knott's Berry. There were some good faces, I'll tell you.
I don't know how they do this. I never saw the glitter one before. That was wicked. They just threw a whole ton of glitter in the air and over top of the woman, and as it came down, she was in a different outfit. Like, folks, this is ridiculous. I think they were on America's Got Talent, I heard. If you ever get a chance, check out costume changers. They're amazing. I don't know if that's what it would be under, but it's pretty neat. All right, Lance. Your thoughts on the first period of play. What's going on with the Kings?
First period is pretty back and forth. I thought there was a lot of chances for both teams. Obviously, shots were even 8-8. I think it took us a bit while, but I think we're going to get it going. The Condors look like a physical team. They're incredibly enjoying them, but I think we got some jump and we got some chances in there. We're going to keep going.
What do you think of this arena? It's a pretty nice rink, eh?
Yeah, it's a nice rink. The double level is kind of cool. I don't get to see that at Victoria, obviously, so it's kind of different.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Now, what about the scoreboard? You like the video scoreboard?
Oh, you gotta love the video.
That's kind of nice, eh? Now, where are you sitting? I don't know. I was trying to find you, but I couldn't find you. Where are you?
We're on 101 right in the corner there. We got the two Canadian flags above us. People kind of laughing at me singing, but we gotta get the national anthem in there.
Yeah, you got it, especially tomorrow. Now, are you in Bakersfield for tonight?
No, we're heading back to Anaheim tonight.
Are you? What are you doing for the gold medal game?
I'm going to head over to downtown Disney and watch that ESPN zone. I was talking to some guys after we lost to the Americans, obviously, and they were telling us that apparently it was a big rivalry. They had, the restaurant was filled with Canadians and the bar was filled with Americans, and every time Canada would score, they'd cheer. Every time USA would score, they'd cheer against USA, so it looks like it'll be kind of interesting.
That sounds like it's a pretty good time. There's a couple of establishments in and around. There's a sports bar called Tailgaters. It's across the street from the arena. Then there's another one owned by a former Edmonton Oiler, although his name eludes me at this present moment. I think he just had a cup of coffee with the Oilers. He owns a place called Doucet, so I'll probably end up at one or two of those places would be my guess to go and watch the game. Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate it, Lance. All right, Lance, let's go to the fan zone. Hello, everybody in the fan zone. Let's ask if there's any questions. What is the fan zone, you say? If this is your first time